So, for the sake of a reintroduction, I'm Richard Kelly, or Big Richard, if you get it. Not much has changed. Still the same school, same people. Did have some facial hair going a few weeks ago though, but that had to go because I was at the bar the other day and a young woman, not so bad, bit fat, but she kept inappropriately stroking it, and I'm not into the fatties. Yeah, we're not gonna go in there right now because there are two students making out. I don't know what to do. Don't even have my watch on. We'll just let them finish. It was the last thing I expected to see, really. First thing on a Monday morning, two students making out. Not because they were males, each to their own. It's not my cup of tea. Two females, however. Boil that kettle.
Even if they were your students, sir?
Well, obviously not if they were my students.
Right. What if it was
no students, Peter?
Okay. Right, so I think that's your computer fixed.
Thank you. No, stop it. Absolutely ridiculous.
I honestly don't understand why you don't just fire it.
Because at the end of the day, he gets the job done. Come in! Dean, will you please let him in?
Thank you. Was locked. Head teacher's office. What happens in the head teacher's office stays in the head teacher's office. Am I right, Dean? No?
I've been the head teacher of the school for 6 years. I have a great curriculum, great students, an excellent group of staff. Richard Kelly, however, is an anomaly.
Dean Moore, co-head of the humanities department.
Actually, I'm the only head of the humanities.
He's my other half, really. But not in that way, because, the term other half can mean husband in your case, because Dean's gay. He loves men. I know. But not me. I'm straight, despite what certain students might say. I love women. In a sexual and in a romantic way. So, to summarise, I'm straight, Dean's gay. Are you at all...
Not appropriate.
Not appropriate, gotcha.
The board have always given Mr. Kelly the benefit of the doubt. I don't know why. It's quite extraordinary, really. I think if you went into any other school anywhere, you would not find another teacher like him. Mr. Kelly, we've had a rather upset student in this office this morning regarding an incident in your... What was it? third period history class yesterday.
Who the hell was it this time? Is it Aguiladel again?
Who?
You know, Manuel Aguiladel.
Manuel Ayodele.
That's what I said. What did I say?
It was me who complained about Mr. Kelly. It's because he was using diversity as like a teaching tool. So he'd use females, like as actors, if we were learning about female oppression. Or he'd use Jewish students if we were learning about the Holocaust. And then more recently, he used Manuel because we're learning about slavery.
It's gotten really, really out of hand.
So the year is 1859. We are 3 miles outside of Savannah, Georgia. Now, can I get $400 for this fine young man here? White teeth, body built for work. You can really get them gardens going.
$400.
$400. We've got $400. Can I get 450? No. 450?
Listen, Mr. Kelly, we are tired of receiving these kinds of complaints. Even some of the staff members are beginning to feel uncomfortable, myself included. I've spoken to...
Is this because of the gay jokes? Because from what I can tell, you take it quite well. Not like that. My apologies. Not like anal. Although, do you take it?
Richard, this is a serious matter.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I promise. It's fine. I'm sorry.
Richard!
You guys have that complaining.
Really?
Yes.
What about him?
I just talked about his teaching because
I am hurt to think that there are certain students in this classroom who would deem my behaviour too offensive.
well, it is.
Feminist.
What?
I said feminist.
Thanks, Peter. Complaints are filed against me quite a lot, actually. I have no idea why, whether it's because I'm too good at what I do and that intimidates people. I have no idea. But Mr. Miller has deemed it appropriate that somebody comes in and observes me. Observes me. What does that even mean? But it's okay. I thrive under pressure. I am like a mother who has a child stuck beneath a car, and then she gets the adrenaline to pick up that car and save the child. I am that mother. The mother of education.
What exactly do you mean by observed?
Well, Manuel, I could get promoted. I could get a pay rise. I could get an award.
Or you could get disciplined, or demoted, or even fired. Or arrested.
I'm not going to get arrested, Peter. That's absurd.
Oh, you could get castrated. I have recently moved here from France. I do not speak much English, so it is hard for me to communicate, especially with Mr. Kelly.
Castrated? Where the hell did that come from? Oh.
Does Mr. Kelly even have balls to castrate?
So, as of today, we are officially done with slavery. Sorry, Manuel. I know you like that subject, but we've got a better one coming up for you. Yeah? No, Peter! Hitler was not a good person. Dead Jews everywhere, lining up the streets. Children, women.
Richard, can I see your manifest for a moment, please?
Yes. Questions 1 to 5 in your textbooks. Skip number 2, it's an essay. Don't want to write essays. Don't write essays.
What textbook?
Hitler.
Hang on, we're not in.
No, I'm not using my office today because I have the nomination for the upcoming teacher awards in there, so we're in Stephen's office instead.
Smart. You want to keep the surprise for the amount of awards I'm getting this year. Last year, 0. This is my
Right.
It's my year.
This lovely young lady here, Richard, is Samantha Hepworth, and she'll be observing your classroom this afternoon.
Samantha. Beautiful name. You can call me Big Richard. Everyone calls me that.
Nobody calls him that.
Everyone calls me that.
Nobody calls him that.
So, Mr. Kelly, from what Mr. Miller has told me, and from various meetings with the board, I understand you've had several complaints regarding your equality and diversity techniques.
Well, Samantha. Samuel? Not Samuel, Sam.
Sure.
Well, Sam.
Yeah.
Actually, can I call you Samantha? No. Too masculine, otherwise. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. So, of course, I've had a complaint here and a complaint there, but at the end of the day, I'm educating these kids, you know.
Yeah, and as are the rest of the staff in the building, but there are certain ways of doing it.
What's the point you're trying to make here, Richard?
Right. I wasn't aware that I needed a point.
I'll be observing Mr. Kelly this afternoon, and if his teaching is below what we expect of him, changes will be made. I'll see you this afternoon, Mr. Kelly. I look forward to it.
She's looking forward to it? I wonder what it was. The nickname, the chemistry, the general banter. I think she likes me. When it comes to women, I'm like Ross from Friends. You know, I'm intelligent, I'm funny. I've even hooked up with a lesbian once. Don't ask me that story, it's long. She was drunk, she thought I was a woman. But when it comes to ladies like Samantha, I need advice from a Joey, not a Ross. Lunchtime, where people eat.
Felix.
Hey! Mr. Dunning in here.
This guy. Who the hell's... What happened to the receptionist?
Which receptionist?
Dora.
Dora. Oh. Dora. You know, she's got this amazing technique with her hand, where she twists at the same time. Kills me dead. I tell her not to do it because it, you know. No, she's really good. I'd thoroughly recommend. She's called I want to say Dora. I feel like it's Dora. If I'm honest, I don't really know. You know, because I call her Sunshine, because for some reason everyone thinks they're called Sunshine. She loves it. I say Sunshine, she's like, oh my god, Felix, you're so attractive. And I'm like, I know. And it starts all up again. No, she's a terrific, terrific lady. I think she's got cancer.
Felix Dunnan, one of the best I've ever seen when it comes to the women.
Little Richard?
Big Richard.
One of the worst I've ever seen.
Big Richard, and I'm not the worst.
Yes, you
No,
are.
there's probably
You're
worse
the
out
worst.
there. You know. Not the worst.
Are you joking?
What?
The only girl this guy could get till he was 22 was his cousin.
Second cousin. You know, it's not directly related. That's
That's
allowed.
even
It's legal.
worse.
It's not. How's that worse?
I don't know, but it's the same. Fucking legal. It's not legal.
Felix Dunham, what a guy. You know, hilarious, athletic, lady killer. Not that he's ever killed any women, despite certain allegations.
177, 178, 179, 180, 181.
Right, well,
182.
I can do that much, but I can do more, really. But it's not a competition.
Really? With your twig-like arms?
What does that win? Twig-like arms.
You've got
I have
Arms.
no twigs.
like a spider.
Yeah, well,
You're a human, daddy long legs.
right. But I need some advice.
Oh, it's about the hair then.
Not the hair. There's nothing wrong with my hair.
Yes there is. You've got Lego hair.
Lego hair. That's
Yes.
funny. You cut your hair every day yourself.
I don't trust the hairdresser.
Okay.
I'd fuck it up. End up with some shit
No,
like
it's
yours.
not with. Okay, it's not with the hair. It's with a girl.
Oh.
Very pretty.
The polka from Saturday.
There was no poker.
The one that you did in the bum.
No.
Over the sink.
No.
The
It was
really, really
Yeah,
fat chick.
no, I don't know what you're talking about. But right, what was that face for?
Mate, you're a catastrophe.
Right. Okay. Well, that's the last time I come to you for advice. So.
Are you joking?
No jokes. You know, I'm a funny guy, but no jokes.
Richard,
I'm,
you're such a
I'm just
pussy,
gonna
mate.
leave now. Thanks, Felix. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh shit. It's the cousin. It's the other cousin. Come here, Richard, you big prick. It's alright. Did you have a kid with your son, Dave?
Such a dick.
Where's everything gone off my walls? Right, well, I'm sorry I'm late. I was just outside and I saw Mr. Moore get hit by a car. What?
Is he okay?
No idea. Last time I saw him, he was in the back of an ambulance. I think the driver didn't like gays.
Do you think it was on purpose?
Guys?
You mightn't be able to tell, but I have an excellent poker face. I once took an elderly Mexican man for $3,000. That was a lie. Could you tell though?
He's gonna be fine.
Right. Okay. Right, lesson 1. Don't believe everything you hear. That's what history is all about, baby.
So, you're saying Mr. Morrow wasn't hit by a car?
Correct. Fun fact for you all though, his mother was.
Well, is his mother okay?
Probably. She kind of just bounced over the bonnet of my car. But we don't need to worry about that. It's the cancer we need to worry about.
Richard! Can I see you outside for a moment, please?
Yes. Stay.
When's Nana coming home?
It's not meant to be a bad. Right.
I'm sorry, he said what?
Right, so let's get started. Manuel, where's Jess?
Doctor's appointment.
Oh, why? I mean, I can't ask that. That's confidential. Confidential. Let's just hope she's not too ill or pregnant. Alcohol. Am I right, Peter?
I'm 16 years old.
All right. Of course you'd say that. All right.
Jess doesn't have a doctor's appointment.
So my height is 6'5". I don't really know where it comes from because my mother and her family are genetically quite short, whereas my dad left when I was 3. Prison, I think. Not sure what for. So, does that answer your question?
I didn't ask a question.
Right. Who did?
I did.
George. Okay.
That question was?
It's 4 o'clock. Can go now.
Right, yeah. Okay. Dismissed.
Looking at his students' grades from last year, he's probably the best history teacher the school has. Only 4 of his 66 students got below a C last year. You wouldn't think he's capable of that.
See you later. Yeah, that's no fine. See you later. Manuel. Peter. Alright, we do.
Well, Mr. Kelly, it's been a very fascinating lesson. Rather unique. A tad politically incorrect, but not enough to justify letting you go. So your job is safe.
Thank you.
For now.
Thanks so much. See you later.
I'm still keeping an eye on you, Richard.
Hang on a second. Oh, that was bad. Rough day.
What do you want, Richard?
I was actually wondering if you wanted to go for a few drinks tonight.
Well, actually,
The offer was only for Samantha, with all due respect.
No.
No. No, like never? Or
Like, never.
right.
Sorry, man.
Yeah. Okay. She was a bit of a tart anyway.
I try not to let it get to me. I wake up, I do my job, and then I go to sleep. But my job's my life. How many times do I have to actually be put down until I feel like I'm worth something? Are we done? Perfect.
I see. Fame at last, Jackie. I'm ready.
It's my mom. I'm Richard.
Why do you start like that?
Preparing myself.
Yeah, that should be like where I am, camera.
Alright.
Sit back.
You're the camera.
Do you want to hold them? Just like, just go. Yeah. Hold on, sit up, stand up. What the hell are you doing?
Is it like it?
I don't know.